Our next guest is the uber talented. Do you like being called uber talented? Uber talented, award-winning, he said he does, actor Andrew Rannells. He's starring alongside Josh Gad in the Broadway show Gutenberg the Musical. So the duo play clueless, aspiring playwrights. They're presenting to investors their original, but how shall we say, wildly inaccurate musical about Johann Gutenberg. He's the inventor of the printing press, we know that. Here's a preview.
What it means is there's no set, no costumes, just a few props, and every light they would let us rent from dancepartydjsofnewark.com. Also, there's no cast.
Just me and Doug.
That's right, we're gonna sing all the songs and play all the parts and give you some help to understand the potential of what we have written.
I think the key word here is potential.
I also like the word help.
I like that line. So on Tuesday, I got to make my Broadway debut with a surprise cameo, appearing as the producer who decides to invest in their musical. Here's a look at that.
Bud and Doug, this show is so fantastic. Breaking news, I don't need to hear another note. Why? Because I am a famous Broadway producer.
Yes.
Some say I am the king of Broadway producers. I hold in my hands a Broadway contract. Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of lines.
That was
a
right.
lot.
I know.
Andrew, welcome.
Learn that day.
Did you notice that little ad lib I did? The king.
Very
of
nice.
Yes.
You added that in?
I did that all by
Made it
myself,
your
didn't I,
own.
Andrew?
Now, did that make you want to do more Broadway shows?
No.
No?
I'm very aware. Listen, I was flattered you guys just asked me to do it, but it was such a kick.
I'm glad.
To be on the stage like, and that everybody's cheering.
That audience
like they're glad to see
bananas.
you.
Yeah,
That
they
was
were
so
really
good. That was so good.
But no more Broadway shows.
No.
Okay, all right.
I just want to work with whatever you're doing, Andrew. I
All
want to
right.
be
Well,
with you.
I'll let you know.
So it's wrapping up the run. It was
Yes.
a 20-week run from the beginning.
That's
and
right.
Now you're into your final 2 weeks.
That's right. We close on January 28th. So it's been a very good run, and it's been very exciting. We've had new guests every night
you get somebody new.
which is very exciting.
What I like is the way the audience reacts because it's so silly, yet it's so smart. And we feel like we should participate while you're up on the stage. Do
Yes.
you like that?
Well, yeah. I mean, we do spend a good portion of the show talking directly to the audience.
Right.
So there is. So I mean, it's exciting for Josh and I because the show does change every performance because it's sort of catered to that audience, and we do sort of open the door to a certain amount of. Not audience participation, but it does. We are talking directly to them. Interaction. Sometimes they want to really interact.
And you want to say, no, we got this.
Say, no, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
But guys, when they're on stage, people come in late. Andrew calls them out. The phone rings. The phone rang in the middle of the performance, and both you and Josh went and looked at the person just like that, like on cue.
No one's safe.
Yeah, no one is safe. That's the thing. No
well,
one
we
is
can
safe.
see the whole audience.
Yes,
We have to acknowledge what's happening.
Speaking of you and Josh, you guys were a duo in Book of Mormon.
Yes.
The chemistry between you is fantastic. You're real-life, off-stage best friends.
Yes.
What's it like reuniting on stage?
It's been since the Book of Mormon. So we left that show in 2012. And
Oprah and I went to see you in Book of Mormon. Do you
I have
remember?
the photos.
Do you?
I should have brought the photos.
You should have brought the photos.
I regret the photos that I have with you from the Book of Mormon. I'm very sweaty, and I really regret that.
Yeah,
'cause it's not a
I'd
great
like to
look
see
for me.
those
But
myself,
so this is our first time back on stage together since then, which is very exciting. And I would like to say we've matured in the time.
But are you sure, though? Because I feel like during the show, you guys try to make each other laugh.
So
We
true,
do.
Nate, yes.
We do.
And how do you do that exactly?
I mean, Josh is pretty easy to break. I mean,
Really?
Yeah. I mean, but it's very exciting to get to do this with him and to get to do this with a friend because we do know what those triggers are for each other.
Yeah.
And he likes to mix it up. I like to mix it up, so it keeps it fun for us. And I think I think the audience sort of
Loves it.
You know, is it unprofessional? Perhaps. Is it entertaining?
Yeah, definitely.
But in no other show we're going to be allowed to do this. So we're going to take the opportunities we can.
You know what else I think is fun? You've had quite a nice lineup of people who've come in. Billy Crystal and Manuel, Chloe Feynman. You've had a bunch of people.
Yep.
but the way you and Josh react to everyone that's come out, like it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I know it's called acting, but do you guys seem to have a great fun with that too?
Oh,
reacting
yeah.
to whoever.
It's really,
and everybody plays it differently, don't they?
Everybody plays it a little differently, and it's really fun to see what the audience reaction to the very. I mean, now at this point in the run, people know
that somebody's
something's going to happen. So they start. You can see them start to look around
to see who it is.
Who's it going to be?
Who's it gonna be?
No, the night I was there, because I have bad knees, you don't know this about me, but going up those stairs, there's no railing. So a guy who's sitting in seat B101, I went, take my hand. He's looking at me like, what? Take my hand, I need help getting up the stairs. So I apologize to you, sir.
Like,
yes, I know.
You made his
I apologize
night.
to
Are
you,
you
sir,
kidding?
sitting there with your girlfriend or wife, because he was really like, who are you and what are you asking? The play is on.
You had a very cool hat on there that said
Yes.
producer.
Yes.
Yep.
You all had hats on. You brought some hats, right?
I did bring some
Maybe-
hats.
Can we,
Oh.
But the whole thing is about
I came
the
with
hats.
gifts.
The whole
Okay.
thing is about
This
the
is
hats.
how we differentiate the different characters we play. We each play about 25 different characters in the show.
So the hats say little Nazi girl, drunk one, drunk
yes,
two.
yes.
Yeah.
So we
there
have
we
some
go.
CBS Mornings hats.
So yeah, so in case you forget where you are or who you are, what network you're on.
This actually works.
Yeah,
And
thank
maybe,
you.
Can I have one?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
can I
And
have-
if anybody
thank
wants
you.
to take a vacation, I feel like
I appreciate it,
I don't
Drew.
live far away. I could also.
You know what? I actually could use this because when I do go on vacation, people are like, hey, Michael Strahan. I'm like,
No. Yeah, you should just wear this.
Yes.
CBS
and,
Mornings.
and you know what I get? I get, hey, Hoda, it's so good to see you. And I
and
go,
you like, hold up.
No.
and
there.
I'm like, yes, I'm Hoda. Yes.
Well, see, now we can all.
We
Yeah, we can-
appreciate you.
So I'm really part of the team.
Thank you for bringing
You
gifts.
are,
welcome.
you are. Andrew, thank you.
So talented.
It was so fun.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you, and
fun.
thank you for coming.
No. I'm flattered that you asked me. What's your next move? Have you decided yet? Can you say?
Movies.
I can't.
No.
I can't. Well, no, I can.
Yes, you can.
I can because it actually has been announced. I'm about to go do a movie with Allison Janney.
Nice.
And
okay.
the very talented Jim Rash who wrote The Descendants and The Way Back. We're going to Albuquerque to film a movie. So I'll be with my pal Allison Janney.
That's awesome.
Well, since you are a member of the team, could you just read I say thank you, Andrew.
Sure, to
thank
this
you.
one. Yes, thank you, Andrew Rannells.
Yes.
Gutenberg the musical is playing at the James Earl Jones Theater. Nate,
All right, you got too many jobs. Don't try to take ours, all right?